All right, good. So I'm here to talk to you all today about this open source project called Moxi. It's what you get when you take the memcached server. Everybody know about memcached here? Show of hands. Yep. And you add in an integrated proxy and more. So we'll talk about that. So the people who worked on the project include me, I'm Steve Yen. Dustin Stallings is one of the core contributors to the memcached project. And Matt Ingenfro, another key guy in the community. So Moxi, it rhymes with Foxy. It's open source, BSD licensed, high performance, multi-threaded C code. So how to use it? You have your classic web stack, your web server. Inside the giant blue box is your, it's at your web server piece, and you're running your Apache and all the child processes, PHP or whatnot. It doesn't have to be PHP. It could be, Ruby on Rails or Python or Perl. Or, choose your favorite weapons. All these guys are making connections to, your downstream memcached processes. The way Moxi would look in this story is your worker child processes would be connecting to localhost. Moxi would be running on, for example, 112.1.1. Moxi in turn would be making downstream persistent connections to your memcached servers. And Moxi can add actually interesting features including protocol conversions. So those of you who know memcached probably know it has a really straightforward ASCII protocol, but the latest version of memcached 1.4.0 that came out supports binary protocol. So Moxi can actually translate front-end ASCII commands into downstream binary protocol commands. Moxi also supports consistent hashing out of the box, so if you add a new server on the fly, you just tell Moxi you can reconfigure everything. Other features include on-the-fly get deduplication. So if you have a bunch of clients all asking for like the same hot item, Moxi will notice that, hey, there are all these concurrent requests for the same stuff, and it'll actually send on just like one request for those certain keys and demultiplex information on the way back. So all this good stuff that's in it, including another feature we call the front cache. So that's actually an L1 level cache. So all your front-end, web application processes would be talking to Moxi, and then the information inside Moxi, it might be able to cache up information, such as hot keys, hot items of the day. The best idea would be, in order to avoid any kind of network traffic, is don't go over the network. So if Moxi can actually hold information inside its front cache, that's a better performance story, including information that could be replicated to the front-end Moxis lazily. Inside Moxi, so touching upon what's inside the box, that we're based on the project's libmemcached, which is the open source C client library, memcached and libevent. This big blue L-shaped thing is all the the key pieces inside the memcached server, and Moxi utilizes a lot of that stuff. So it's built upon the same protocol state machine, the item slabber, all this great stuff that's inside memcached. So all this stuff is inside Moxi, so you could consider it as Moxi embeds a memcached, or Moxi has a memcached inside of it. So Moxi is able to support the command line of memcached, actually a superset of the command line of memcached. There's a lot more other features, high availability, a bunch of mesh configuration stuff, fine forget sets, on and on. Where can you get it, and when can you get it? It's available now at labs.northscale.com/Moxi. And I'll be here after the talk to answer questions or stuff like that, so thanks for your time.